Alright, my friends, it's episode 9. I'm doing these back to back. I gotta know what happens. We essentially have 3 games to get a point. Surely. We're playing Rapperswil, Chiasso, and... was it Bretagne? Yeah. Whoop. 1 point. Because we're ahead by 9. There's 3 games left. It doesn't matter which game we get the point in. We just want to get a point. As I mentioned in the last episode, in case you didn't stay until the very end, this is going to be a longer episode, so don't assume you know what happens. It's either going to be 2 games and an end-of-season summary, or it's going to be 3 games and we're going to go down the wire and hopefully not choke it away. But I like to hope we could just, get the point today. We do have some exciting news. We have not purchased but re-loaned Gurgly here for another season. He's worth $235. They didn't want to sell him. I offered $450 as my initial offer. I'm like, that's, it's not double, but it's 200 grand more than he's worth right now. And they came back with 11.5 million with a 40% sell-on clause. So I said, no thanks. So essentially, I guess we're going to help this guy develop, and then he's going to move on to bigger and better things in Serie A. So that means we still have a profit goalkeeper because Frick is all right. He's 3-star. He's fine. He's serviceable. I'd like to give him a backup contract and keep him next year, but we need another goalkeeper, and we don't really have a really good one coming up through our ranks. Our best option is Dennis Etzel, who is training with, I believe, Jeremy Frick. Oh, we could get him actually, working on being a goalkeeper. That would be good. One of the relative new signings from last year, his determination is up a lot. So he has a shot, but he's not. Again, we can rely on Gurgly here next season as our first teamer, which means we have to either move Frick on and sell him or get him to take a rotation or backup contract for whatever money he wants. We have also signed Emery to a new deal. He went from $800 or $850 a week to $2.7K. It was quite the contract. His agent likes us because we hadn't fired his agent. He hired a new agent that likes us, so it was relatively reasonable. We gave him 10 grand loyalty bonus to make like they won like an 800,000 euro if we don't get relegated release clause, which is essentially his value, and someone would snap him right up. So we said no, exclude that from the negotiation. They also wanted something like a 1.1 minimum release clause and no expiration date. I was like, nope. Remove that and exclude it from the negotiation. So to make up for that, we went from, they wanted like 2.4 initially. We went to 2.7 with a 10,000 loyalty bonus. We paid his agent like 5 grand. We gave him 20 grand if we win the Schweizer Cup. We gave him a high appearance fee. We gave him a yearly salary raise. He's first teamer now. I mean, we've used him as a first teamer, so that's not a big deal. I just didn't want to go key player because they would just want more money. So we've locked him up until 2022. It's another, was it 2019, 20, 2021, another 3 years. So quite happy with that. He'll be 20. He's only 18. He's only 18, people. Thrilled with that. So we haven't completely figured out our goalkeeper situation, but we've definitely solidified it for next season. I'd really like to find just like a stud that we could just park in there, or somebody that's at almost stud that we can rotate in next year to get them to be a stud. So once he goes, yeah, I'd rather not stay another season and I don't want you to buy me, we'll be okay rather than scrambling. So I'm thinking ahead. Let's go prove a point. How about, no. You've got what it takes, mate. We just, come on, defense. Oh, it makes me nervous. Okay, everybody else is good. We are playing a little more defensively today. We're playing the 4-1-2-3 DM. I think we'll be fine. Nathan is out with suspension. We're going to keep this stuff going on down here. And we're playing standard rather than counter. Because we really are just like the team that knows how to attack. So I'm hoping with that defensive midfielder, we just kind of play it easy. Again, we can get a draw, and that'd be okay. I love how Lapagam is immediately super nervous. Great. Their shot was on target, but still long. Sautier, let's get a goal, please. And Mary, with the new contract, can he earn his income? No. I mean, I know what you're doing there, but back post going to the short guy when we've got whips crosses on, because I'm resting Malanga. Okay. And Mary, what's he got? Oh, good ball at the granddaddy. Okay, nice, Stevanovic. Oh, nice save with the left mitt there. All right, Mufasa. Sautier, clear, clear. William clears it with all his nerves. Willie, fast Willie. Oh, gets dispossessed. He could have gone wide. You're a winger. Go wide, sir. Go. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, we've had a little bit more of the possession. Okay, nicked it away. We're just going to say, oh, I can't say concentrate. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. What is going on here? Oh, they are up 2-0 in the first 8 minutes. My goodness. Okay, they're playing 10th, but they're putting the pressure on. It's a 7-point gap currently. We just need this to be a draw. Concentrate. Stop being nervous. Just concentrate, boys. We've had shots. They've had 2 on target, though. We have had a clear-cut chance to their half chance. Come on, demand more. Is that going to make him more nervous that I'm demanding more? He's like, I'm not sure. I kind of am nervous. We're just taking it easy. Just don't give up like a 90th minute winner, you know? They're up 3-0 in 18 minutes. They are pushing on, my friends. Do it for our fans. They could care less about our fans. I'm just going to say to all of them, you've got what it takes, boys. You've got what it takes. Come on. Come on, Camposano. Yes, okay. Let's at least get the striker happy. Let's at least get the striker happy. Sell Menage to some guy. Okay. Let's give a little encouragement. Come on. Come on, lads. The goalkeeper's motivated. Okay, let's close that guy down, whoever that is. Come on, boys. This could be it. Like, this could be the title right here. And then we'll get to play a bunch of youngsters in our next 2 games, and you get to see one of them. Or we give up a late goal, and it's devastating. Because Zamax is definitely winning their game. Okay, we may take Camposano off here just to give us something a little different up top. I was trying to rest Malanga, but I don't want to just assume we're going to get a ball draw here. Malanga's going to come in. I will change how we are crossing the ball. Back to mixed. Do what you like, really. Come on, boys. The nerves are spreading like wildfire. It's like a virus has infected our team. No pressure. No pressure, boys. No pressure. That's calmed Granddaddy down. Hasanovic, the defensive midfielder, is on a 6.6. Okay, time-wasting sub. This is going to be the most boring draw, but we will take it if it means that we get a victory. We're going to take 2 players off. Cespedes is going to come on. Play defensively, sir. Just clear the ball. Oh, no. Oh, no, I made 2 subs. One of them was a defensive midfielder. Just Lang. Yes, the sub. Just hoof it long. Malanga's running onto it. Can we get a goal? It's 6-2 in that other game. My goodness. Malanga, what is that? That's a bit... Oh, okay. I would have rather you ran it to the corner, but we'll take the draw. We'll take the draw. We'll take the draw. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, Granddaddy clears it. Yes. That's it. Right? Like, I'm now I'm nervous. Have I done my math wrong? You sealed the title? Where? I guess because we're not... What? You sealed it. Well done, lads. You got a draw. You sealed the title. I was very confused by that. What are you confused about? What are you confused about? What are you confused about? You were just unlucky. How about that? Okay, we've gotten Willie back on our side. I didn't say like that was the best performance ever. I said, well done. You secured the title. You secured the title. That's my phone ringing. Just a second. What? Dynamics. Okay, good. They've gone up. Yes. Oh, I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. Right about like here, I was like, oh no, we're going to choke this away. We are going to choke this away. Because we kind of took a dip down to the second. We were in first and back here. Okay, stop calling me. Give me just a second, brother. Oh. Yes. Yes, we're delighted. Another shutout. Yeah, we got a man we can... Oh, I should have probably said something about the whole defense there. Going a little too fast. Strong run of Fulham in August, ultimately becoming champions. Last August, yes, I remember it well. I guess, okay, I was going to say strong run form. We didn't start so great, but, you know, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. 4-2. Yeah. Yes, I like that. Where the table never lies. I don't even know what next year looks like. The board has bumped up our payroll to 72 grand at 2.51 million. That's still not enough to buy the goalkeeper. And he's only going to be worth more next season. But they've almost it's like 30 grand. It's like 75% increase. So now that I think about it, I probably should have signed contracts for players before this happened, but it kind of looked inevitable. So, okay, Willie's getting 13 grand. We got lots of money. It's fine. Fans, blah, 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 blah. Patrick Baumann, our head of youth development. Maybe that's... No, he's not our head of youth. I was like, that's not our guy. He used to be at Servette. Okay, he was a player. Now he's just an unemployed head of youth development. Okay, right. So he thinks we're great. Fantastic. The board is happy. Yes. Yes. Of course, we're at 65%. How is that a thing? Now we're at 70%. That's not even the same. We're still working on our training facilities for another 2 years. 2.5, or no, a year and a half. Something like that. Oh, okay. All right. Let me show you this. I want to know, because we are going to play. I told you to expect a longer episode either way, so it wasn't obvious what's happened. We're going to play Chiasso. We're going to rotate in some of our guys down here that have been just chomping the bit waiting for their chance. We're going to put Frick back in. We're not going to risk the goalkeeper just to give some folks some games. But I want to know from you, who do you think player of the season, fans player of the season, was it signing of the season, and young player of the season? Who do you think those players are? Leave them in the comments, because after that second game is when we'll do that. Thanks for being here. Yes. Oh, I thought the series was going to die. Not going to lie. Here we go, folks. All right, my friends. We have a chance. We've got 21 wins. If we win out the next 2 games, we'd break the record for the team, because the team record's 22, but I'm not worried about that at all, really. Oh, they've already played. Well, there goes that idea. What? I didn't think there was a game today. Again, why does it take you back to the beginning part of the season? That makes no sense. How are they not eligible? I guess because they're not registered? And they're too old? He's already involved in another match today. Okay. Well, the good news is, I was going to introduce you. So we got Melvin Akun, who's a center back. So this is just an introduction to like some potential players we might see in the coming season, right? So he's 2-star, but he has some potential. He's improving. He's a pretty basic, like just play central defense, but we want to work on the rest of his attributes. We have Jean-Jacques Bernard, who's kind of the same deal. He knows the central defender role, so he's good there. We're going to play Fabry and Cespedes because they need some time. Dejan Georgiev, who's an improving right winger. Quite happy with him. So we're putting him on attack. 16 acceleration, 15 pace. He's kind of like an up-and-coming Willie. Ignore it. Right. Hold on a second. Left winger. Who wants to play? Rangasamy. So we brought in Stefan Morin, who they've asked me to act like the coaching staff was like, you should move him up to the senior team. So we kind of have like 3 really good central attacking midfielders. So maybe there's an option next season to where we drop the wingers and we go like really narrow with like the 3. So it's like a 4-2-3-1, but like really compact in the middle. If we need to, that could be an option. I wasn't planning on having to juggle some people. Hasanovic can come in. We also, because here's Charles Bernard, he's the other one. So we have like 3 5-star like attacking mid center players. So I'm not sure how we're going to manage that. Alexis Antunes, who is kind of like Emery, except we didn't give him playing time. We chose Emery, and he's kind of fallen off a little bit, but maybe we can get him some game time now, and he'll be happy with that. Let me see if we had any more strikers we could bring up. I was just essentially taking the top players we had and dropping them into the team. Do we want to bring... No, he played already today, I think. Right. So we will put... I know this is all over the park. I should have planned better. Who do we want to use? Who has gotten the least number of games? So Silva's injured and ineligible. That's good. I'm just like panicking right now. This is where I should edit this out, but I'm not going to, so deal with it. We'll put Malanga on the bench and Baba Soare. And we have to sort this out because otherwise it'll drive me crazy. We also have Romario Haxa on the bench. He's coming along nicely for a 17-year-old. Coming along quite nicely. So hopefully rotate in some of these. I was going to play. We also have another keeper back here. Dennis Etzel. Brought him up. He pulled his knee ligament, so he's out for 3 weeks. I was hoping to get him. He's like the highest potential one we have. So instead we're bringing up Gwendol Dufour, who is just kind of a body. So we'll give him some game time. Oh, look at those numbers. All in the 40s. 41 through 45. Welcome to the team, lads. Hope you're inspired. Hopefully that means you like us and you're good to go for next season. Let's just go relax. I don't want to, I'm not putting any pressure. It'd be great to break the record. We don't even need this anymore. First time playing in front of our home fans since the victory. And again, you may find this completely boring. Feel free to hop ahead, I don't know, 6 minutes, 5 minutes in the recording. And you can see the end of season stuff, but I thought it was cool to bring up some of those youth prospects, give them a game, see how they do. We're getting Frick some time since he's our first teamer. I'm hoping like somebody buys this and we get $40 million in transfer budget and I can buy the 18-year-old goalkeeper. But until that point, we're going to keep on the lookout. Campuzano has shanked that wide. Just give a little encouragement, boys. It's all right. Not a big deal. We are playing control. They've had more shots, but only one on target. We've had the half chance. Akun's picked up a yellow. Nice. All right, boys. Just a little concentrate. Let's keep our focus. They're definitely playing better than us. Oh, to be fair, they're playing their starters, and we're not. So, here we go. Campuzano, 6.5. He's been very, at times, which doesn't make much sense to me. Yeah, we're gonna get aggressive. I don't care if you're the youth players. Akun, chill out, mate. And maybe I rotate in the other attacking mids in the next game, but does he have gray hair? He's like silver. Hold on. I love how you can't click on their name. What is that? He's gone full gray at 20. Or maybe he's doing like the Pogba and he's, spray painting it. Let's demand more. Come on, lads. Campuzano, you are disappointing me, sir. Hamadi. Oh, that's a free header. Should have been a goal, to be fair. Let's see. All right, at 70th minute, we're going to go crazy. We're just going to try some different stuff here. Probably not good for the dynamics, but it's like, dude, we won the title. Y'all can chill out. Monganetti to Nakama. Oh, we had someone rushing out there. Ooh, that was a good shot, to be fair. I don't even care. Let's go to the tactics screen. Hold up. You can play up top. Do we bring the wingers in a little close? Using up 2 of our subs? I think we do. Georgiev, you got your run out. Congrats. Welcome in to the team. Rangasamy, you've not played exactly the best. You're more an advanced playmaker, so enjoy that. Are they all going to say advanced playmaker? Yes. But you do have some attacking in your bones. Antunes? Who knows? And we'll just put you on attacking midfield. Yeah, that's fair. Exploit the middle, lads. That makes sense, doesn't it? Let's go. Concentrate. We're just giving some folks some runouts here. Not getting much in return. Let's pause one more time. Let's bring on Hoxa for a because he's got the yellow. That makes sense. Let's go attacking. Just take all this stuff. Just play as you like, lads. See if we can get a goal. A draw's fine. I'm not messed up about that. And two. Oh, they've had a sending off. While this is happening, let's go for it, lads. Let's go for it, lads. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's do that. Let's just get the free kick here. We'll get the win. It's not really enough time, really, you know, to like take it full. Like it's not like an hour or 30 minutes of 10 men. But okay, Hoxa, can we get the center back a goal? Cespedes, ball in. He was offside. He knew it, so he backed down. Of course, now they've got the ball. Josipovic. I don't even know. Oh, they've got the runner. Hoxa says no. Holds him back, maybe. Nice job. Bernard. Heavy first touch. Long ball forward. He's got Campazano. He's got Campazano. He misses. Okay, another highlight. Well, we want one. We want. Doesn't have the same ring to it, does it? Sar. Bernard. All the people in the middle of the park. Okay, you have Sar way up top. Okay, we'll just lift it over to Bernard, who crosses it to Campazano, who finishes it off. We've gotten them a win. We've gotten, well, them being the youngsters, a win. To be fair, it's against 10 men. But, like I said, it was only at 5 minutes. So, like, to get the goal in 5 minutes against 10 men, I've had that not happen with the senior team before in my saves. So, props to them. This is also a good time to be reviewing who you think the fans player of the season is, who the signing of the season is, and that other thing that I can't think of right now. Tell the team, no. Chill out. It's a bunch of youngsters. Chill out, okay? Chill out. I guess, yeah, to get to that point, I'm going to have to go ahead and play this next game. I'm not going to show that to you. I'll show you, like, if anything amazing happened, and then we'll come right back. Hold on just a second. All right, my friends, we did it. Our youngsters got the last 2 victories of the season. We've got the most wins in club history with 23. Morin getting a goal and then going out with a pulled, like, ankle ligaments. Unfortunate. Hajdari with a great, he chested it down and smashed it home in the box for the winner in the 78th minute. Played quite tastily, I can add. So this is your last chance to leave your comment about who you think the fans player of the season is and all that kind of stuff. Let's hop right to it. Hajdari, blah, blah, blah. I'm afraid I'm going to miss something here. Player of the season is Stevanovic. Interesting on a 7.45, 28 appearances, 7 goals, 12 assists. 26 voting points. Let's congratulate him. It's been a good year. Thanks, boss. You could get a little more excited. And Mary, I think it was the 2nd season in a row. Young player of the season, 28 appearances, 2 goals, 5 assists on a 7.45. He's been magnificent. He's already perfect. Let's just look. I want to see if, did he win it last season? Team of the season, young player of the year. It's 2 years in a row. We've locked him up for 3 years. And of course, he's immediately starting to fall apart. Great. Great. Fantastic. Head coach of the season, as you might expect. Okay. Team of the season. Malanga up top. Willie on the right. Emery, Stevanovic, Nathan, Mafui, Sautier. Not bad. Okay. League award winners. Goalkeeper of the season. Apparently you only get 1. Defender there. Mafui getting defender of the year. 7-1-8, 27 appearances. He had 3 goals for himself. Only 1 yellow, 1 red. Not bad. Not bad. His potential's dropped a little bit. Maybe it's because the youngsters we brought up, it's kind of saying, like, well, they're better, but they're not quite there yet. Sautier, so you got the top 2 defenders of the year. Not bad. Midfielders, you got the top 2 midfielders of the year. Not bad. And you got the striker of the year. I think we can be quite pleased with that. Malanga has been the surprise for me. He's been the surprise for me. Okay, our best 11. All right. We've added Stevanovic. Hajdari, I guess, as a backup. Soare and the goalkeeper, Hutvang Gurgly, as the backup. So Lapagam, Nathan, Mafui, Sautier, our starting back line with Frick, who for the most part was our starting keeper, Ameri and Granddaddy. It's putting Malonga in attacking midfield. Wuthrich has obviously not done a good enough job to take that job from him, even though he's here, which also means he's not been good enough to supplant Costa, but Stevanovic and Willie. So essentially our starters minus Costa. Not bad. Not bad. All right, Stevanovic is the fans player of the season. That's a bit of a surprise to me. He's only worth 150 grand compared to Ameri, but I guess that's because he's 28 and Ameri's 18, and he's already really good. He was quite good. 7 goals in league play, not to mention a goal and 3 assists in the cup on an 8.95. Not bad. Goal of the season from Granddaddy. Let's watch it. Is it as amazing as you're anticipating it being? Let's find out. Slow motion. Hasanovic. Granddaddy, he's just going to smack it home. I mean, I guess it was good. I don't know. I'd love to know the programming behind like why they choose that. Sane with the signing of the season. That's curious. 14 starts, 3 subs, and assist on a 6.8. Okay. And Mary with the young player of the season. Is that really the signing of the season? I mean, we had Campazano with 11 starts, 5 goals, 3 assists on a 7.14. You could argue he's already better than Sane, right? Like, different job or whatever. He had 3 less games, but a significantly higher rating. And you could even say this youngster, although to be fair, he was on a 6.86. He played 11, allowed 11, but he did have 5 shutouts. So it either went really well or really poorly. But oh, if we could only sign him. He's going to come and go next season, I feel. Let's see what's going on with Arapi. He's dropped in value. Serves the board right. He's in the lower U18, U23, not doing anything. You could have been with us, sir. You could have turned down the contract. We loaned out Regis Giroux. He's improving nicely. 17 appearances in the German 3rd Division, 6.84. Not bad. We might loan him out one more time. Stevanovic, who we sold at the beginning part of the season, 24 appearances on a 6.51. Probably a good thing we got rid of him. All right, season review. Few will have tipped us to mount a title challenge. We were expected to be like 1st or 2nd, weren't we? 2nd, ahead of Zion, who finished 4th. They kind of fell apart there. They did get the new manager. They had a lot of managerial stuff. Only 3,500 people showing up, and we used 33 players. I always get that in my saves. I just believe in rotation and not playing players, like not starting players at 85%, you know, in terms of their physical energies or whatever. Let's look at the dynamics. Everybody loves me. Great. Sar wants to return to France. It might be time. I mean, his contract's up. He wants to leave. He's done a good job for us, but he's not going to start next season, so... And then Stevanovic wants to move to a stronger squad. It's like, mate, you know, like, what you doing, brother? Confidence review, really? Only a 71? I think we're going to ask for something. Let's go figure out what we're going to ask for here in a second. Oh, we've also been included or invited, and I accepted. Ajax is running a friendly cup for 140,000 euros. So we said yes, because that seemed like good money for, what, 2 games, 3 games, something like that? Yeah, we'll take that. We got 2.5 million in the bank. Do we need to upgrade anything? I'd like to maybe improve the youth stuff. Poor data analysis. Maybe the training facilities would be good. They may say no, but now's the time to ask, isn't it? Facilities. Oh, those are already being improved. Why does it take so long? Excellent youth facilities. We don't really need that. I mean, maybe I ask for... I'm going to wait to ask for a badge because I've asked recently. I don't even know if it would let me. Yeah, it's not even going to let me. And it said it like we were too busy. It's like, we're too busy. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Are they going to offer me a better contract? Let's find out. All right. I think that's enough for now. Hopefully you've enjoyed that. I know that was kind of all over the park. I'm quite happy that we've come through. I was like, what is happening here? That we've come through. In the end, this game was clutch. And then it was kind of a turned out to be an easier ride. But oh, right about here, started going like, oh no, not again, not again. So by now there's stuff popping up over here. Make sure you hit the like button. And I have got some, I think, squad rebuilding to do. I mean, I could show you this, I guess. Malonga with 17 goals, not bad. Most assists from Stevanovic with 15, really good. Willie with 8. Key passes, 60 from Ameri, as you might expect. Key passes per 90. I mean, he didn't have enough games. Okay, 2.15 from Stevanovic and 2.1 from Willie. But I'm thinking this is not our starter, so this doesn't really make a lot of sense right now. We do have some issues, I think, at left and right back. Lapagam is okay. Sautier is good. Sar, we need another backup. We need a little bit more depth, I think, at center back. So we've got some rebuilding to do. Maybe we can find another goalkeeper. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.